Hello everybody, this is Odin Gunganar and you're here on Viking Crafter, and this is the getting started video where we're going to kind of walk you through just a quick tour and then also take you out into the wild and show you some of the parameters that you'll be using. So when you first get here, there is several things you should probably know. There are three major sections to the network, okay? And of course you get your welcome book and simply click on your welcome book and it'll tell you everything I'm about to tell you anyway. Okay, so make sure you read through the welcome book. There are battle classes that are in every single corner that you can choose from, one in each one. Okay, there are Viking ranks that you already come in, you already start out as a thrall, which if I type in, here I go, hello, this is Odin. Okay, you can see right by my name there it says thrall. Okay, I'm pretending to be a thrall right now. That's right, I'm pretending to be a thrall because I am Odin. So, Blake says, hi, Odin. Okay, so he doesn't know I'm doing a video. All right, so make sure you come around and grab all your books. There's three major ones here. Okay, so it'll have your Viking ranks. It'll tell you, all the good stuff that's there. Okay, all right. So, and then you'll grab your your other professional book here. Yeah, we got our book. All right. So in each class, there's like the Oracle class that has 3 or 4 secondary tiers. Primaries and secondaries under swordsman. You have the rogue class, which is the thief and the assassin. That's a cool league. And of course, one of my favorites here is the choose your archer class, which is the bowman and the scout. All right, so now we're going to get everything on, get everything into the process here, and pick our skill here. This is one of my favorite ones. If you want to check to see what the skills that you can do in each one, every single one of the 4 corners has these. The bowman skills, once I get to bowman 10, I can, have fire arrows and all that kind of stuff automatically come out of the bow. The scout skills, which is the tier 2, okay, has a lot more poison arrow, which is pretty cool as well. This is the gear that you can use in your first tier. You don't get a lot of fancy stuff, but you can get these enchanted and find other enchanted ones. There's also stuff for sale. There's ender boxes. Oops, ender boxes all over the place. That's from previous stuff I was doing. Okay, this is what a scout can use. It has a little bit of extra armor. If you're thinking, why can't I use diamond armor right from the beginning? Well, we're trying to keep each class has its own. Again, lots of enchantments will be able to be sold from the enchanter and stores and all that kind of stuff. So, as we pick our class, I'm going to choose the archer class and just go ahead and right-click the sign. It's going to ask me to confirm. Hit that, and now a little bit of a shake of the head, and there we go. Now, Fraud has a no more quests are available because I'm actually in a quest right now because I was starting a video and click the quest. But that's basically, I'll show you here in another video, okay? So for downstairs, I want to get to picking my profession now since I picked my class. There's a professional and shops. Okay, professions and choices and shops. Now, there's 5 main professions, and each profession there's 2 tiers, okay? So you're going to have to kind of go around and check to see what each one is. Again, it has the minor skills here. It tells you what you get. This is the one that I want to kind of get to so I can make this video pretty short. I'm going to right-click that. And this one, I'm going to type in hero confirm. Confirm, and there we go. I'm now set as a miner. Now, I don't have any tools and stuff, so there'll be stores that you'll be able to buy tools, but every single person that comes on board from the thrall side gets a starter kit. And here's what it looks like. In each one of these 4 corners, there's a spot that you can get your starter kit. And you can right-click the sign. I already right-clicked the sign earlier, and I got my starter kit. So I'm going to kind of get everything donned on, because where we're going to go now is we're going to get out there into the wild and get our mining on. Okay, there we go. There's that. Okay. Now we got our gear on. Now before I go, because I like the bow, and I already got some money, so I can come. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to grab a bow and I'm going to grab a couple of arrow sets. There we go. I got some good arrows now. I have some money from previous stuff that I was doing, of course, and I'm Odin. I carry a good wallet. What's in your wallet? Now, on the top of every one of the towers, there's a direction. There's our logo. So I'm looking for south. There's north. Okay, there's south there. I'm going to go out the south way. Now, in each one of the directions that you go to, there's a little board out here. Don't build within 1,000 blocks of here. You can right click, it costs you $50 to do it. Not real money, in-game money. There's a cave over there in one of the quests. A little hint, there's a cave. And in that cave is a lot of mobs. Yeah, spawn mobs, yeah. Alright, so that's a pretty good place to go kill stuff. Make some money. Alright, so I'm going to right click. Oh! Kind of threw me out over here. Alright, I don't even know where I'm at. Sometimes it'll put you really, really far away, like all the way to the border. And sometimes it will, you know, it won't put you very far at all. But you got to be more than 1,000 blocks away from spawn to be building anything. And again, with what I'm about to show you, you'll really, really dig this. Now, in my miner class, if you want to check to see the status of your classes, just type in level. Okay, you're going to see here that I'm a bowman and a miner. Okay, so when I kill stuff with the bow or my sword, I get points. When I dig down because I'm a miner, if I dig, see, I gained 3 experience points, right? So if I type in level again, there we go. You see my 3 points down there, right? Pretty cool, right? So if I'm cutting wood, I don't get any points. Okay, you see that? I cut wood, didn't get points. It's because I'm not a carpenter. I'm not a woodsman. I don't get points for cutting wood, right? It's part of the job. Okay, but if I'm a miner and I'm digging down, you better believe I'm going to get a lot of points, especially like when you hit coal and diamonds and gold and iron and all that kind of good stuff. You're really going to get it. And my second tier, which is blacksmith, is really going to get me good. Now, if you're a farmer and you hit seeds or you hit grass or you do stuff like that, you'll get stuff on. Oh, look at that. Ooh, sheepies. Hello, sheepies. I see you, sheepies. Let me see, sheepies. So, even if, let's see if I can, because I'm a bowman, what am I going to do? I got to shoot with a bow. I mean, that's just my deal. I got to shoot with a bow. Oh, you're dead. See, I got points. Yeah, because I'm a bowman. Oh, yeah, you're dead. You got it. And it gave me stuff. Okay, now I got some food and stuff like that. All right, so now, you kind of know now that, choosing your class, choosing your thing. I've left combat. There's a whole bunch of things when you're in combat too. You can't. Ooh, here we go. Yeah, that's probably not. That's probably pretty pathetic. Probably both of you is like, I could have shot him all the way there. All right. So here's the thing, right? For the most time, when you put your chest down, your chest for the first time, it's going to give you this kind of thing. You want to have a stick in your hand too, because you want to be able to tell if a place is fast for that. You want to be able to tell if there is a claim. Okay, I'm going to show you how to stake a claim right now on your area. Like, say if this is, I like the view, it's beautiful. All right, what you do is you get a stick in your hand and you right-click the ground. If there is a claim there, it's going to light up. If there is no claim, it'll say this claim hasn't been done. So the reason why we give you a golden shovel, you're probably asking, okay, is so we can get you a claim. Now, we believe that this world is tough enough. We don't need people PvPing and killing you every second you get. So we can set a claim here. Okay, when you right click with the golden shovel in your hand, the little diamond thing. Now that's just, it's fake, so you're not really going to get a diamond block. All right, so, but when you stretch it out, okay, now depending on how many claim blocks you have, okay, and you right click again to confirm, you're going to have this little glowing area, okay, which is pretty cool. Look how big my thing is, but I got a lot of stuff. There's also a book that we're going to give you, and you're going to learn from on the website too, on how to do trust and all that kind of stuff in here, and all that kind of good stuff, right? Now, the chest works like a regular chest. I can put stuff in, all right? Yay for me. And in order to protect it when I'm not here, instead of locking it and using lock keys and stuff, okay, I can simply do this. Okay, and that's going to prevent anybody from getting into that box, even me. Okay, it's going to lock that box out. Now, when that happens, I could just do that. I could build my home. If I build right on the block, nobody can grief my gear. If I'm not home, nobody can break my blocks and come in and take my stuff. All the way down to bedrock, all the way up to sky. But, be fair warned, do not build to the sky. Ah! Okay? And don't make massive holes either. And stop looking at my nose. Okay. So, basically, so once you start building, build respectfully. Build actual homes. Try to make it in the feel for Viking Crafter. I mean, that's what we are. If you're unsure where your claim has gone, oh, my claim, I don't know where, get that stick in your hand and right-click it again, and it lights up. All right? So basically, I'm going to just build a little quick home. This is my little home here, and blah, 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 blah. And it doesn't really matter. Now, if your home, okay, you got to be careful too, okay? Because people can still PvP you, even if you're in your area and you're safe in here. You want to build a home and then get inside, all right? Because then nobody can attack you from that point, all right? But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to kind of show you a few other things here too, okay? On how to bind attributes to your process here. If you're unsure what your skills are, of course, you can just type in skills, okay? And there you go. It's going to tell you what your skills are. Okay. Now, my minor series has a. You see it right here. My minor series. I have a skill called Light, and this is a passive skill. You can't bind it to anything, but it's a passive skill. You will float safely to the ground for 20 seconds. I guess no, it is actually a thing that you can bind. Like if you're falling and you put a stick in your hand, you can right-click it, or you can put a spade or something else on board. Pretty cool. Later on, with fire arrows and mining and summoning and all that kind of good stuff, you can root your target in the spot. That's pretty cool too, right? Okay. But for the most part, these are pretty awesome skills and a skill set that you'll have. Okay. So let me get to digging, because I am a miner and I love to dig. I love to build out in the ground, just do some stuff. So start digging down. Now remember, if you use your golden shovel as a regular shovel, it's going to move quick. Okay, look at that. See how fast my shovel gets used up. So you may just want to keep your golden shovel, because you can get it in your starter kit anytime. Okay, because we want you to be able to, to do it. Now everything inside my claimed area, okay, is mine. All right, so claim your area, get claim blocks. There's plenty of room in the world for us all to build. Don't build on top of other people, okay? Now, if you're going to leave your chest, all right, remember, get a block on top of it. So go ahead and just hold shift down and put a block on it, or you could build it up the back and put a thing on it, or you could build it all the way around and just hide it completely, and nobody will know it's there. But still, nobody could break these blocks to get to it. It's a pain in the butt for me to do it every time, but there it is, okay? I still can't do it, okay? So I'm just going to go ahead and start building myself a little thingamabobber here so I can get some stuff going on. Okay, so that's basically it. This is the getting started video on how to get out in the world and get started, getting the mining, getting all that stuff. In other videos in the series, I'm going to show you how to bind some spells. I'm going to show you how to use some stuff. I'm not a extremely strong PvPer, but I will show you the ropes here in up and coming videos. I'm Odin Gunganar, and this is Viking Crafter. Thanks a lot for joining.